Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Aries for the month of December 2023. So, as we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone and thank you for returning to this monthly series, as well as anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. First, a few reminders. Make sure that you subscribe, select the all notification bell, like and dislike, and leave your comments. If you'd like to get an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. And if you'd like to support my channel with a donation, you can select my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom, which you can find all of them in the description area below. The important one will be the first one you'll see is for the general reading for December. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure that you do so. And let's take a moment just to look at the outline format of the reading. So the card in the center will represent the archangel that you'll be working with this month, and the cards on either side will represent a message from your guardian angel, one from the Major Arcana and the other from the Minor Arcana. So the Major Arcana is going to highlight the theme or lesson that is working behind the scenes with you this month, and the card on the right will hopefully give us some insights into how it's showing up in your day-to-day awareness. So one is the unconscious and the other is what's conscious, and hopefully give us prescriptions, divine prescriptions about how to work with this. So let's take a deep breath. Really connecting in and releasing and letting go. And know that right now you're totally safe and surrounded by the guardians of light who watch over you, of angelic beings and masters, ascended masters. So they're showing me sort of this umbrella-like tree. And that's my symbol for that you're being protected. And they're placing they're writing this permanently. They're placing some type of protection over you. And so just know that whenever and they wrote the word grounded. So they really want you to focus on your ground and being grounded at this time. I get a sense that, the rest of the month, starting on the 13th, will be in a Mercury retrograde. And I've already started to get some pre-effects of it. And I didn't know what was going on, and I came to me look up Mercury retrograde, and that's how I discovered that it was. So just be aware that, especially during the holiday season, that communication, to really take your time. Don't don't allow yourself to just get caught up in the drama. Be very mindful about the ways in which you communicate, and making sure that you're communicating your truth, what's really on your heart, what's coming from a place of love, it's really grounded in a place of love, versus just sort of reacting, so to speak. So make sure that you're grounded in love, that you have this sense of love, profound love, and let that be what is truly guiding you, not your fears. And you'll know because of the confusion that you might feel. So make sure that you ground into the new foundation of unconditional love for the new golden era. Just ask Archangel Roquiel to assist you with this, and it's a golden platform. And I recently did this on a weekly video, so make sure that you do that in this month, and just know that no matter what is unfolding, that you are permanently being protected. All right, so let's take a look at the message from your angels and the archangel that you'll be working with in this month. Okay, and this is Lord Wivelsil, and he is an archangel from another universe and who is coming in at this time and assisting us on our planet. And he is an archangel of profound healing. And you can see he sort of has an sort of an Egyptian scarab around him. So this his healing is very ancient, and it says, "Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe." So it gives me a sense of you really channeling a lot of energy right now. And that energy that's coming through, they're writing the word readiness. You're in a sort of preparatory stage of readiness to just channel more of your gifts, channel more of the energies and the frequencies that your soul has been preparing to bring through at this time. So I don't know why they wrote the word essays, but that might mean something to some of you. But to me, it gives me a sense of that you might find that you're very prolific in terms of insights. And there's another word I was seeing, I forgot it. In terms of insights and understandings. So this is going to possibly make you threatening to some, right? As you are suddenly just really insightful, and people are going to feel like you're really in their space a little bit, like in their headspace. So just be aware that you don't have to, say all of it, but make sure that you trust the profound love in your heart that you feel is guiding you to speak. So make sure that you feel that guidance in your heart that's prompting you to share bits of that information, because it will be profoundly healing for them. They're writing the word agreement. So when you feel that love, that reminds you that there's an agreement, sort of like a contract at that moment, between you and the person you're speaking to, although they may not have asked you. Otherwise, if you don't feel that, it's just information for you to be aware so that you can be more detached in the terms of not taking things personally. And then, creating unnecessary drama. So the universe, they're writing the word confess, and so it's sort of like also the information. Usually, when they say confess to me, it's about being honest. However, I get a sense that the universe is giving you a lot of insights on behalf of the other person, so that you can understand them and yourself in this situation. And it might just be information for you, not necessarily for them, so that you can detach and not take things personally and then react and create unnecessary drama. All right, so let's take a look at the card, the Major Arcana, and this is typically the Judgment card. It was titled Renewal here. So there is a sense of profound opportunities for reconciliation, okay, um, when this card appears. So if you've been feeling like you want to make amends with someone, or that you want to set the record straight or correct an error, this would be the time. But again, that call from your heart. And that call is always the voice of love. It is nothing else. It might have other qualities that it offers, but it's all the foundation of love. So make sure that you are really, and this is also like I see words here like self-evaluation, reflection. So this is so connected with Archangel Jeremiel's sort of life review. So meaning, look at everything in a practical sense, in an earthly layman's term. Look at everything from from many different angles. Number one, really evaluate, and within yourself as well, see your feelings and your sort of um, impulses, or um, see it from different angles before you just express it. All right, try to see it through the lens of others, and really see yourself through different lenses, the way that other people might be seeing you, not because you are giving away your power, but just to see how this might play out, from those different angles through their perspective. So this is all about energy right now, and conserving your energy and putting your energy to the uh, uh, investing it in the best way possible. Okay, and so that everyone benefits. All right, so here, the Three of Earth, a card that often will represent cooperation, and working together with others, or in terms of collaborating. So just be aware, number one, that of the dynamics that are unfolding in the interactions that you're having in this month. So, one, there's a reason for everything. Even when we don't like something, but we can appreciate that what we're learning from this experience, or what it's showing you about yourself. It may not even be about, them in particular, but it just may be all about what these dynamics in these various relationships, what they're showing you about yourself. One, where you need to grow. Two, where you are already fully present and offering so much. And sometimes, the right word simplicity, we put more pressure on ourselves, and we need to just really step back and give ourselves credit where it's due, and stop pushing the self, right? Because when we push, rather than we're in fear. So when we push rather than love, we overcompensate and create situations that aren't necessary. All right, I just saw the angel number 850 while I was saying those things. And it says, the changes that you're making are divinely inspired and will help you attain new levels of abundance in your life. Okay, so what's happening in terms of this self reflection is going to create a lot of changes, abundant changes in your life. We just don't often realize how much certain things are holding us back. And when we let them go, we unleash opportunities for ourselves. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of December and a happy new year.